Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as we take in the historical comparison there, these are two franchises that have to feel good about earning their way here into the postseason.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Shohei Ohtani gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So here is Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cesar Hernandez to lead it off. The AL wildcard game.
Here's the first pitch.
Underway on Twitch, the first pitch.
Fastball is in
Taken
there.
for a strike high by Hernandez. This is going to be a very interesting matchup with Shohei Ohtani pitching and batting in the 5-hole here tonight in this AL wildcard game. The 0-1. Oh, did that hit him? Yes, it did. It hit Hernandez on a check swing. So on the second pitch of the game, Hernandez is hit right in the shin, and he'll go to first.
That's not how you want to get your outing underway on the
That
mound.
pitch just missed, and that is not a good way to get things going here. A hit by the pitch to the leadoff man.
Into the box now.
Here's Roberto Perez. Big swing and a miss, strike one.
It's strike one.
And at 173 in the regular season, 8 home runs, 32 RBI. If you're Ohtani, you just got to settle in right now after that hit by the pitch to start the game.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Runner's going. Throw to
Way
second,
late.
not even
He's in
close.
easily
And
second.
Hernandez
Well, I
takes
think he's
second on a
making it
steal.
pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start
Big
the game.
leadoff
and
here.
then does even
Pitch
better
was
by
outside, and
striking second to
Hernandez
put
is
himself
already at
into
second
scoring
base
position.
before the
He's
throw
trying
got
to
over
make an
Ohtani's
impact from
head.
the get-go in this one.
And
Here's
a
the
half
offering.
swing here, but this is in there.
Check
for a called
swing, but
strike two.
right down the middle for a strike.
Misses ball 2.
We
Which
just saw a
misses,
fastball
count even
right there. I
2-2.
would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ohtani looks back,
Not in
2-2.
front of a fastball as this
That ball
ripped
is
down
hit
the
to left field, and that
line.
ball
That's
is
gonna be a
down
fair
and hits the
ball.
line. All the way to the wall. Hernandez will come around to score. Perez slides into second head first, and it's an RBI double for Roberto Perez. And the Indians strike first in this AL wildcard game and lead it 1-0.
The guy standing on the mound
And a
Nice
two-strike
RBI.
hit right down the line and left. Great discipline there by Perez, and now the line keeps moving, and here's Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Batting
Ramirez
left-handed
takes
here as he
strike
takes a
one.
look at strike
So that's the
one.
third straight first
Hey, I know
strike
there's
for
a lot of
Ohtani
game
here in this
left, but that
first
is
inning.
Such an important run there in the top of the first. And I can't tell you in postseason play
The 1-0.
And
This throw
there
for a
are
ball,
our
count is even.
umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the
He
league,
looks
they call
back.
him King of the Hill.
Oh,
You
and
move the ball a
Ramirez
little
had to
bit off
hop
the
out of the
strike zone,
way.
he's not afraid to put that arm
That
up.
barely
He's a
missed him.
very
Count
good
to
pitcher's
2-1.
umpire.
Fouled away.
Fouled away by Ramirez. Count is even.
Here now the 2-2.
2-2.
And
Pitch
this one's in
misses
the
low.
dirt. The throw will
Perez
go
heading to third. The throw beats the runner in time.
Play at third.
So Perez tries to steal on the pass ball. Doesn't get there, and he's
3-2
thrown
pitch.
out.
There's ball 4.
But he walks Ramirez on the next pitch.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up.
So Perez thrown out for the first out, but now Ramirez is on first with a walk, and in steps Franmil Reyes.
First shot for him here
And
with a runner at
252,
first now
38
and
home
1
runs,
away.
111 RBI in the regular season.
He's set. Here it comes.
First pitch.
Pretty good pitch.
That's
right
a
there.
ball
Fastball
taken
in off
by
the plate.
Reyes.
One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
It's been a wild
Ready
first
with the
inning
1-0
already.
pitch.
Strike one taken low by Reyes. Count is even. Right at the knees there, but strike called. Pitch misses outside, 2-1 the
Ramirez,
count.
Base runner at first with 1 out.
Here's the next pitch.
Right side.
Ground ball to first.
To Iglesias
The
for
second for
1.
one. Back to
Hustle by
Ohtani
the
for
pitcher
2.
there.
It's a
Backhand
double
as
play
it's
and the
a
inning is
6-1
over.
double play, and the side is retired.
So a hit by the pitch, a stolen base, and a walk for Ohtani. Roberto Perez with the RBI double. And the Indians with a 1-0 lead here in the AL wildcard game.
Shane Bieber is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL
And here's
wildcard
Shane
matchup.
Bieber
Dan Plesac,
taking
what's
the hill,
word on him?
19-5
Hey,
with
this
a
ought to be a lot of
3.1
fun. This guy
ERA
won
in the
Cy
regular
Young
season.
Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things
One
he
of the
does
most
effectively,
dominant
he
pitchers
attacks
in the
strike
game
zone.
today.
If he does that, he should be fun to watch.
And
in this
exactly
one.
the guy
And now
Cleveland
here is
wants.
David Fletcher. He'll lead
In
things
this
off
wild
here in
card
the bottom
situation.
half of the first. The pitch.
First offering from Bieber is low for a ball, 1-0. Steve Fletcher's career batting .250 with a double against the former Cy Young winner. And most likely the favorite to win it again this year.
Now the 1-0.
The 1-0. It's
Hey,
the
after
good
those
for a
two
ball.
breaking
Count
balls
goes to
missed,
2-0.
you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0 offering to
2
Fletcher.
balls and a strike to the
And
Angels.
is called
leadoff
for a
hitter.
strike inside.
From
Count
an
goes to
offensive
2-1.
standpoint, They already knew they had their work cut out for
I
him.
think
against
Fletcher
a
liked
great
that
pitcher,
call.
but if he's going to locate like that,
Big
this is gonna be a
swing and
tough
a
day.
miss early on a
Even
knuckle
count, 2
curve,
balls
and the
and 2
count is
strikes.
even.
The 2-2.
2-2. Did he
Well, you don't see it all that
go?
often,
No,
but
he
this might
did
be
not.
good
It's a
time
check
for a 3-2
swing.
change. If
And
he
it's
can locate
3-2.
it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is popped up.
Out
Back
one is
behind
popped up.
second. Jimenez backs up a
And
bit and he takes
Jimenez
charge
is
for the
there to
first
make
out.
the catch. 1 away.
Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup.
And you
Hero,
look
tell
at the
us
Angel
about this
lineup.
lineup as they
Iglesias
try to
coming up
survive
right
the
now.
wild
Then
card
Trout,
game.
Rendon, Ohtani will bat fifth. And then Upton, Walsh,
I know they're behind right now, but it only
Thasius,
takes one guy to set the
and
tone
Stassi.
to get the boys going.
behind the plate.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
That ball missed low. 1-0. Iglesias batting .260 in the regular season.
Bases are empty, one man out. In the air out toward right field.
That ball cracked.
Reyes is there.
But Reyes is there to make the grab. And a quick at bat gets us 2-away here in the bottom of the first. And in steps.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Batting 305 on the season. 37 home runs as well.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Infield in the overshift. That is taken for a ball.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Count even 1-1. Trout looking back. I don't think he was too happy with that call, but what a fascinating matchup this is. Perhaps the face of the league against the league's best pitcher.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball.
And that is laid off by Trout. Count to 2-1. The 2-1 to Trout.
Hit high and deep to right
Is
center.
hit high to right field. Reyes is under it, and that will be a 1-2-3 first for Shane Bieber.
Angels are gone.
Only takes him 12 pitches to get it done. 1 complete. Here in the AL wild card. 1-0 Indians.
New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder,
Eddie Rosario steps in.
Infield shifted well to the right.
First
Here's the
pitch.
first pitch.
Big swing and a miss by Rosario. Count to 1-0.
And he falls
Ground ball,
behind
but
0-2.
foul. And quickly 0-2. The 0-2 to Rosario. Missed high for a ball.
If I'm in the box,
1-2.
you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fastball.
Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Ohtani gets Rosario to lead off the second.
Strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to
It's a
expand
high
their zone and protect. And
in
when
the
they're
zone.
that mode,
Rosario,
getting them to go after a
the
pitch they can't
big
do
cut.
much with becomes a lot easier.
Wasn't able to get it done. Good punch out to start the inning for Ohtani. Josh Naylor steps in.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor as he'll swing and miss at a first
Big
pitch slider.
swing and a miss on a slider. Count 0-1. Naylor batting .262 with 23 home runs on the season.
The windup and
Here's the 0-1 offering.
And he makes good contact.
Drops
there,
to
but
a
this is gonna
knee
find
on
the
that
stands
swing, but it's
down the
foul.
right field line.
Count 0-2. The
The
0-2.
next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
It's low. Oh, that sign. The Japanese Babe Ruth on the bump for the Angels in this wild card game. He will be
Here
batting
he comes on a
second
ball and 2 strikes.
in the bottom of the
And a
second.
splitter swung on,
Strike
missed that time,
3.
and that'll be
Naylor
out
down
number
on
2.
strike. So back-to-back punch-outs by Ohtani to start the second inning.
Next,
Definitely
it'll
selling
be
more
Andres
into a rhythm
Jimenez.
as here's
He'll
Andres
work on
Jimenez.
keeping this top of the second alive.
I mean, .263 in the regular season with 10 home runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch. Right down the middle.
Bases
Strike
are empty here with
on a
2 men out.
splitter. And it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Popped him up.
That ball popped up
Fletcher
over
has a
second.
play.
Fletcher there, and that will end the inning.
Down
So
in
a
order to
1,
go to
2,
five.
3 second
And
for
after an inning
Ohtani.
and a half,
He'll
it's
bat
1-0.
second in the bottom half. 1-0 Indians.
Last half of the second set to
Here's
go.
Anthony
And that'll
Rendon.
bring up Anthony Rendon.
Batted 305 in the regular season, 34 home runs for Rendon. I'll look to try to get
Here's the first pitch.
the Angels started here in this wild card game. This pitch taken for a ball, 1-0.
The 1-0.
The 1-0 offering.
Line to the right
Rendon
side.
rips it. Oh, and
The first
launching
baseman's
to
glove,
his
and that's a
left
tough first out.
to make the
Good time for
play.
a look at the Cleveland Indians
is Naylor.
defensive setup today. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love.
What a play by Hernandez to get the first out of the inning. And just ranging over to his right on a hard hit ball by Rendon. Great play.
Next up, the
And in
two-way
steps the
Japanese
pitcher,
import,
Shohei Ohtani.
As he swings and grounds
First
it toward
pitch
the
swinging.
hole.
Bouncing
Throw on
ball
to first,
quickly.
2 gone.
A one-pitch ground out for Ohtani. And just like that, 2 away here in the second inning. You like the aggressiveness of Ohtani there at the plate, but
Ready now for LA.
an
Justin
easy
Upton
out for
trying to
Bieber.
make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Justin
second.
Upton now steps up. And in 2:29 in the
First pitch
regular
on its way to
season.
Upton.
Kind of surprised not
It's
to see
one missed low
fastball
for a
the first
ball,
pitch
1-0.
there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Here's the 1-0.
Oh, this one bounces
That
off the
ball
pitcher.
comes back and hits Bieber. Able to get it and throw out Upton to end the inning.
That'll put an end to the inning.
So Bieber having to shake off a comebacker right back at him. But we're complete through 2 here in LA. 1-0. Indians still lead.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. As we are all
Jordan
set to begin
Luplow
the
steps
third inning
up.
in this one.
A kick off the top of the third. Batted .256 in the regular season. 14 home runs, 53 RBI. As he will face Ohtani.
And now the first pitch.
First pitch.
And he throws the fastball by him
Swinging
here.
strike on
0-1.
a fastball.
Hey, when you're
0-1.
featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that
Once
pitch.
again,
Get
Ohtani
ahead, get
getting
the
ahead
offense
early
on
in a
their
count.
toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And after that first inning,
0-1, here's the pitch.
Ohtani has really settled in. Fouled away again. Count goes to 0-2 now. Another quick 0-2 count here for Ohtani. The 0-2 offering. In the
Good pitch right
dirt.
there with the bases
Luplow
empty.
doesn't
Why not
chase
take a
it.
shot?
1-2.
Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Set to deal
A
on
1-2 offering to Luplow.
Now the fastball
Swing and a
goes
miss.
right
Strike
by him as he
3
swings
and
misses for the
Luplow
first
down
out
in
of the
4
inning.
pitches.
Talk about blowing it by a
Third
guy. Jeez,
strikeout
that
for
fastball
Ohtani
was
here in
way
this
behind
wild
him
card
when the
game.
swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking
It's a
for
low
something
splitter
off speed,
right at
but
the
he just couldn't
knees.
pull the trigger on that fastball.
Big swing and a miss. By Luplow. And a big punch out to start the inning for Ohtani. Austin Hedges steps up.
At the plate, Austin Hedges. As he'll try to hold back on the
Thought
swing,
about
but
swinging.
went around
He
for the
checked
first
it.
strike.
But they say he went around. And it's another first pitch strike. Hedges batted .248 in the regular season. The 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Big swing and a miss on a high fastball, and quickly again 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
0-2.
Completely different.
Swing and a
from the
miss. Strike
east-west we
three on
came
a
up with.
curveball low at the
This is swung
knees.
on and missed.
Back-to-back
4
strikeouts for
already, and that's at
Ohtani to
number
lead
2.
off the inning. Fooled him with the low curveball at the knees. And once again, Ohtani getting the big punch out. Cesar Hernandez steps up. He was hit by the pitch.
Standing in now, Cesar
Back in the
Hernandez.
first inning.
As
And
he'll
scored
take
a
one up
run.
in the zone, but indeed in the strike
Slider
zone
taken
the
for a
first
strike.
2
0-1
outs already
again.
on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Ohtani has really started to settle in
Windup
here.
And the 0-1. Just behind the
Big
fastball
swing and a
there,
miss
2
at the
strikes
knees,
now.
and quickly again, Ohtani's got an 0-2 count.
To a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Again, at the knees on the opposite side. Ohtani likes that spot. He has been hitting that location to perfection here in this third inning.
Nothing in 2 count. And
The 0-2.
Got him.
Got him!
as he
Strike
runs the fastball
3.
by him to
A
end
near
the inning.
immaculate inning for Ohtani.
So a pitching clinic
He
there as
strikes
he
out
sets
the
him down
side in the
order
third inning.
via the punch-out. We're back with
Luplow
more of
down.
this hard showdown.
Hedges down. Hernandez down. All on strikes. We go to the bottom of the third. The AL wildcard game here on Twitch. 1-0 Indians lead. Here's Jared Walsh stepping up to lead off the bottom of the third. And at 223 in the regular season with 24 home runs, 80 RBIs. As he will step up to face Shane Bieber. Only been 1 total hit in this game so far. And what is this? Ball standing right in front of the plate. For some reason. Not sure what's going on here. This is very bizarre. See if I can fix this.
Kurt Suzuki
And Kurt Suzuki now is gonna pitch hit.
will come on as a pinch hitter.
So Suzuki will step up and face Bieber. Back underway with baseball here in Anaheim. The controller just shut off. What is going on? Everything is falling apart. There we go. What is going on? Can't do anything. Huh. This is weird. I've never seen this happen before. Huh. If I do this, he'll just skip his at bat.
Bottom of the
Okay.
inning now. And next
Well, a
to bat,
single.
first baseman, Matt
First hit of
Thaiss.
the game for Suzuki. H will step up and face Bieber.
Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's
Big
0-1.
swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right
Out
now.
0-1.
He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice
Out of the
early
way,
feel for
out
his off-speed
quickly to
stuff.
0-2. Down
Into the
ahead in the
windup, here
cow is
comes the
Bieber.
0-2 pitch.
The 0-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Way inside
Ooh,
with that one. A
it's
pretty
inside.
easy take
Just missed.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from
Out is
0-2
even.
now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
That pitch misses 3-2. Bieber upset with himself, but he's got to be careful here to get out of this inning. Yeah, let's step
Not
back.
quick enough that time, and he's lucky to
Fouled
get another
off
chance.
again. Count
remains
stays full.
The next 3-2.
3-2.
And good patience exercise.
It's a
as he
walk.
works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very
Stassi
interesting
will
inning.
step up.
And now in the box, Max Stassi. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 6 tries. And now the first pitch. And boy, a high
Strike
strike
one,
call there.
taken by
That's not all that
Stassi.
consistent, but it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Swinging a fly ball, but foul.
Thaiss on at first, nobody out.
I saw it first.
In the dirt.
That's a pass ball. Thaiss is heading to second, and he is safe.
Him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here.
It's a
on the
wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time
And
to make a
Thus
visit
is
to the
now
mound. Your
on
pitcher
second.
walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position.
There's
with the
nobody
wild pitch.
out.
Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
The
And
1-2.
the knuckle curve that
Got
time.
him.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Stassi down on strikes. One away here in the third.
The batter number 22.
So stepping in is David Fletcher, trying here to
David
plate the
Fletcher
tying
stepping
run
in.
from
Runner
second.
on second, one out. Here in the bottom of the third.
He's set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the
Strike
inner half
one
for strike
taken.
one. Runner at second here with
All right,
one man
Fletcher.
out. Good knuckle curve, and
Up,
he's got him
it's
behind
taken.
0-2.
You got to go into
And
battle
quickly
mode
0-2
after
to
falling
Fletcher.
down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Takes a look back. Now throws the 0-2.
And it's fouled away.
Up foul to keep the up out alive. Bieber looks back.
Looking for the punch out and the
Deals.
offering.
Check, did he go? No, he did not. At bat stays alive.
Yeah,
Count
if you
1
get
and
a guy
2.
flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here comes the 1-2.
Just looks back
Broken
again.
bat as this ball's hit on the
Broken
ground.
bat!
Fielded cleanly.
And
Throw gets
that
him.
will be a ground out.
Not a lot you can do with that.
Two
Touch
away
that
here in the
fastball,
third.
just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Jose
Next here
Iglesias
is
steps
Jose
up.
Iglesias. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Tying run at third. 2 out.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This is takes ball one.
Here with a runner at third. And he fires in a strike.
That one taken for a strike.
Hey, usually
Out
the
is
second
even.
time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The set and the 1-1. Grounded to short.
Ground ball, just short. And that will end the inning.
Angels strand one. They're down 1-0.
Tying run left at third. He played 3. 1-0 Cleveland.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez steps in to face Ohtani for the second time. The RBI
first
double,
pitch.
the only Indian hit of the night, and it gave him a 1-0 lead. That ball in the dirt. Count 1-0.
Popped him up.
That ball popped up and jammed.
To his right. And
Ace
he
is
hauls it in
there,
for the first out of
and
the
one
inning.
away.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Another big out for Ohtani.
At the
Jose
plate
Ramirez
now is
steps up.
Jose Ramirez worked a walk his first time up.
Worked the walk first time up. Ohtani, this is his 40th pitch here in the 4th
Now the
inning.
pitch.
He has mowed Cleveland
above
down
the
since
letters
that
with the
first inning.
fastball
A
that time.
shaky first inning.
That was a tempting pitch to
It
swing
looked like
at
it was
right
gonna
there.
go
A big power guy
miserable.
like this really wants something that he can elevate and
But
drive.
Ohtani
out
has
of the
really
ballpark.
settled in since.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Quickly 2-0.
Fouled off.
Ramirez fouls that back, and it's 2-1. Winner of this game will take on the Yankees in the American League Divisional Series.
Now the 2-1
Twins and
pitch.
Angels,
Will not
or
catch
Twins and
Jose on
Astros,
ball
excuse me,
3.
the other series in the
This
American
is where you
League.
cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the
3-1
game.
to Ramirez.
You live for situations like this.
The first time, really, in quite a while. And Ohtani has been this behind in a count.
Into the windup and the pitch.
A 3-1.
Fastball too
It's
low,
a
and
walk.
that's
A
ball 4.
5-pitch walk to Ramirez. And he's on
Right
first.
fielder, number 32, Franmil.
So one gone in the
Franmil
inning here with a
Reyes
runner at
steps up.
first. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was
Strike
a pretty good
one
fastball
taken by
after he
Reyes.
walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Low at the knees. 0-1. Ohtani sets and deals.
1-1.
Count 1-1. Trying to get Reyes to chase, but Reyes did a good job of holding up. Count goes to 1-1.
And they pitch out here. but
Pitch
nothing's
out.
going on.
Ramirez not going anywhere, and it's 2-1. Keeping the runner honest at first base. I like that move by Ohtani. The 2-1 to Reyes.
Takes a good swing, but this
Grounded,
will be
but
foul.
fouled into the dugout. Count even 2-2. Ohtani shakes off the first sign. Now we'll take the second.
High in the air down the
That
right field
one
line.
popped up to
On the
right.
move is Upton.
Still
He
carrying,
tracks it
and
down
it's
and
caught.
makes the play to record the second out.
That ball had some track to it,
The left fielder,
but there's 2 away here in the 4th.
So
Eddie
now to the
Rosario
plate,
will
Eddie
step up.
Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and
Rosario
kinda
went
shocked he
down
got
on
blown
strikes
away with a
back in the
fastball. You could
in the
tell
second,
he was
excuse me.
late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Strike taken
Strike
for
one to start the at-bat.
an 0-1 count. The 0-1.
Now about a 58-foot
That
breaking
one
pitch that
missed
he
Mo.
wisely lays off here.
Count even 1-1.
Fastball misses in the dirt.
Oh, again, couldn't get Rosario to chase. They count 2-1.
A piece for both of these clubs.
Exactly, it's the
Now a
kind of
throw over to
pitches
first,
they throw
and
back
the
to
runner will
Ramirez,
get
but that's the
back
kind of
standing.
pitch that you trying to get the hitter to chase on. Rosario did a great job of holding off.
Now the 2-1.
2-1.
And misses for
Big
strike number
cut
2.
and miss by Rosario.
They tied him up on that one.
Count even
Yikes,
2-2.
kinda looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to
A
that same
big
pitch.
payoff opportunity
Ramirez, the runner at first.
for
with 2
Ohtani
gone.
here in the top of the fourth in a 1-0 game. Fouled
Neither
away
guy
by
willing to
Rosario,
give
keeps
in,
the
and
at-bat
at-bat will
alive.
continue.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Payoff.
Oh my!
That ball is tattooed to right field. It ain't coming back. You see the flip. It is gone.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Eddie Rosario takes Ohtani deep on a 2-2 count, and the Indians jump up 3-0.
3-0.
Wow. When we
Yeah,
saw
and if
it
you
last
remember the
night,
previous
you
pitch,
cannot
he couldn't get
miss
around on a
with a
fastball.
power
He
hitter
was
like
mad
this,
at himself.
especially with a
Well,
2-strike
there's nothing
count.
to be mad about anymore,
In the
unless you're the guy
postseason,
standing
you
on
go
the
from
mound
1 minute, you
wondering
look
what
like you're
just
going to get
happened.
out of the inning, down 1-0 with the heart of your order coming up, and instead, you miss on a pitch. Ball is absolutely crushed, and now it's 3-0.
In now, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor now
First pitch
steps in,
misses to him. It's
and
ball
Ohtani
1.
misses that
Comes
one
into
for a
this
ball.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jubilation right now in the Cleveland dugout. A 3-0 lead here in the top of the fourth against Ohtani.
The 1-0.
A 1-0 to Naylor. Fouled away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball,
Big
and it's
swing and a
1-2.
miss.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there.
So
That pitch
another
was able to get
2-strike
by him.
count
His
here
swing
for
was just a
Ohtani.
little under that one.
A little bouncer.
Fouled back. Naylor keeps it alive.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1-2.
Swung on and lifted
Popped
in the air
up.
to left center.
And
no trouble
inning
for him
over.
as he makes the catch to end the inning.
But the Indians do some damage. Eddie Rosario takes Ohtani deep to right field. Just the second hit of the game for Cleveland. But both hits have led to the 3 runs. We go to the bottom of the fourth. 3-0 Cleveland here in the AL Wild Card.
Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the
Mike
inning.
Trout
Matt
will step
Vasgersian
up
joined by Mark DeRosa
to
and Dan
lead
Plesac
off the
with you
inning
in the
here
booth.
in the fourth against Shane Bieber. Indians with a 3-0 lead in this AL Wild Card game. A huge home run
First pitch coming here.
by
it is.
Eddie Rosario.
As he grounds one.
Trout
crisply
swings
to
to the first
short.
pitch to short.
Reined in.
Long throw to first, not in time. So a leadoff single from Trout
One of the best shortstops
on
in
a
the
ball
game, but
that
he's
barely
been
got out of
right
the
there.
infield.
He had to take the extra step.
Absolute
There's a little bit of a
laser,
fumble
and
in that glove.
Jimenez does
Forced him
get to it,
have
but
to
just
gather
slow on the
himself.
throw. And Trout able to beat it out for the leadoff single. Anthony Rendon steps
now
up.
is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a pitch.
Ball
2-0.
one
It's ball
taken
one.
by Rendon.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
34 home runs for Rendon in the regular season. And a rare base runner here for the Angels. Starting to settle in here. Bottom of the fourth, the 1 on the Rendon. Takes it for a strike.
1-1.
Not sure what he was waiting for there, but
Both teams
good
with
pitch
just
to
2
hit.
hits apiece thus far.
Rendon sat on it. The 1-1.
Good take there to lay
That
off the high
one missed
fastball.
for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Into the
Rendon
corner, slicing foul.
Fouls that away. Count even.
Fly ball
Rendon
right down the
swings
line
that
left.
one deep to left field, and that is
Rosario
caught.
over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
First out of the inning.
Number 17.
And it's Rosario doing it on both ends.
So the next to bat will be
In steps Shohei
He's
Ohtani.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah,
With
Matty,
a
expect
chance
this pitcher to try and get the same result.
help
as his
him get
last
back
at
into
bat
this
right
game.
here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this
Pitch
defense
taken
is,
for a ball.
they can certainly roll too.
Now a move over to first.
Look back at first, and Trout.
No runs, 2 hits, and no
No
errors
damage
to
done.
this point for the Angels. And again a throw.
And
keeping
throw it back over to
particularly
Trout.
Close tabs on him.
Keeping their eyes on him.
That's wide.
That
2-0.
pitch missed for a ball.
And
Low
this
at
guy
the
can
knees,
hit a
2
little bit, too,
0.
so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Oh, he did a great job being a little bit more patient this time around.
Throw over to first.
And they throw it back
That
over to
keeps
Trout again. It's a third
Runner at
throw over
first here,
toward
1 man
Trout.
out.
Here in this at bat. The 2-0.
3-0 now.
Missed him again. Count to 3-0.
Next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in
Justin
the
Upton
on-deck
is
circle.
next if Ohtani can get on. And right now he's got a 3-0 count against Shane Bieber.
The 3-0.
3-0.
Looked at for the first strike.
Taken for a strike by Ohtani, and the count goes to 3-1. Smart. Easily swung there, but instead decided to take a 3-0 just to see what Bieber was dealing with. And the count goes to 3-1. 3-1 offering.
And he lays off
It's a
here. Nice
walk.
job. It's ball 4.
So the
First and
pitcher
second
walks
now
the
with 1
pitcher,
away.
and the
Well, they
tying
struggled
run is going to
offensively
come
this
to the
one so
plate
far,
here in
but
the bottom of
after
the
that walk,
fourth
they've got
in the
runners at
form of
first and
Justin
second
Upton.
And look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big
You
hit
go
now.
from a first pitch ground out in your
Into
first
the
at bat
box,
to a
Justin
walk
Upton.
in your
He's
second
0 for
one.
1 after
Great
grounding
discipline
out
by
in his only
Ohtani.
trip to the plate so far.
And in steps Justin Upton. And it's just 2:29 on the year, but an opportunity to get the Angels back into this wild
Halfway
card
to 100
game, down
pitches, here it
3-0.
is.
And he takes
Struck him out
strike
with a
one.
on the outer half.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1
The
pitch.
3-1. The 0-1, excuse me. That is taken
First and second
at the
now, 1
knees.
man out.
0-2 quickly to Upton.
And Upton swings
Swing and a
misses on good
miss.
pitch,
Strike
and he's set down
3.
on strikes
Upton
for
down
out
in
number
3
This is
pitches.
the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you
And
on
that's
the way
just
back
the
to
second
dugout.
K of the night for
A little chat
Bieber.
about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from
Well,
that
too
at bat.
aggressive
You
there
take
was
2
Upton,
strikes
and a
then you
big punch
chase
out
one
for
out of the
Bieber.
zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
And now you get Kurt Suzuki with 2 on here in the 4th. Really? This glitch again?
Anthony Bemboom will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Apologies for that. I don't know what's going on with that glitch.
Now here's the pitch.
And we lead off the 5th. Grounder to second.
And the 5th
and got him.
Ground out, 1 away.
Quick ground out to start the 5th.
The center fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Now to the plate, here is Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Luplow 0 for 1.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right through.
Swing and a miss by Luplow.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch taken.
Thought about it, but didn't go.
Zone, in fact. Hit the other way.
Luplow hits that one deep to right field. And that ball is down off the very top of the wall. And Luplow is on with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double.
Look at that, right off the top of the wall.
You don't even feel coming off the bat.
Another big-time hit in the middle of this Indian lineup.
Into the box, Austin Hedges.
First pitch taken for a strike.
Fastball here, no balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
The 0-1.
And here's
swing and a miss.
As he falls behind 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Bullpen warming up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That ball taken 1-2.
1 gone in the inning. And the slider.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Hedges is down. 2 away here in the 5th.
Out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand.
Hedges gave chase to it
when they're in protect mode.
And a big punch out for Ohtani. Cesar Hernandez steps up. A chorus of boos greet him.
Stepping in now.
With 2 out in the 5th. And that ball is passed. Here's the throw to third. And he's safe.
And he's going to make it.
Luplow is in on a wild pitch.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes you're just going to have games
tried to pitch out, but it just gets away from Stassi. And Luplow takes full advantage of the situation and gets into third. And now another run is 90 feet away for Cleveland.
The 1-0.
1-0. Swing, but foul toward the Angel dugout. Opportunity now for Cleveland to extend their lead near the halfway home point.
2 balls and a strike.
This AL wildcard game as that one taken for a ball.
Now the 2-1.
2-1. Swing and a miss by Hernandez. Count is even.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
And this does feel like this is Ohtani's last pitch. If he gets him out here, he could be done for the evening.
6 feet 6 inches.
Got him!
And he struck him out.
And Ohtani gets out of the inning. Indians strain a runner 90 feet away. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 3-0 Cleveland.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman, Matt
Dice will lead off the eighth.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
3-0 Cleveland.
Dice
grounds it against the shift. And quickly one away.
For the first down.
The catcher, number 33, Matt Stassi.
Stassi will step up
So one
after
down,
a
no
quick one-pitch ground out.
Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
If you're the Angels here, you've got to start getting some
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
people on base against Bieber. Slowly but surely, you're running out of time to get back into the game.
Fouled away.
That ball fouled away.
Now the 1-1 pitch
The 1-1.
is taken high above the zone.
All taken.
All even
That
now,
ball
2-2.
crushed, but foul.
Got him swinging.
Swing and a miss.
Chased it
Strike
well out of the
three, and
zone,
Stassi
there
down
are
on
2 gone.
strikes.
I'll tell you, he looks really
Got him to
dialed in on the
chase
bump right there.
outside.
He's got
Just a
shutout going,
perfect
and
pitch
he
by
really seems
Bieber.
to have this lineup off balance.
Second baseman.
Even
Gets him
when
to
he challenges
chase.
them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
David Fletcher steps up to try to keep this fifth inning alive.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball
He's
1
0 for 2
taken.
in the ball game so far. One ball,
That ball
one strike
ripped,
to
but
count.
foul.
The 1-1.
1-1 to Fletcher.
2 balls and a strike.
Is
There's
taken
not too
for a
many
ball.
umpires in the
Out to
game that are gonna
2-1.
ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 out, nobody on.
The 2-1.
He's fallen behind
All
now.
3.
3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1 to Fletcher.
Full count
Swung
now,
on and
3-2.
fouled away. Count
Man,
goes
he's
to
in
full.
control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up
Ground
the middle.
ball to second and through for a base hit. And Fletcher on a full count keeps the inning
They keep
alive.
the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third
Big
hit.
time
He's given
clutch
up the
hit by
entire game,
David
so
Fletcher.
He's still in total control out there.
Right down the middle and just past second base. Big time hit by Fletcher. Jose Iglesias steps up.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. As the
And
first
pitch
misses
taken
to
for a
him, it's
ball,
ball
1-0.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Iglesias 0 for 2.
One 1-0 count. Here it is.
It's taken for a ball. 2-0 quickly. Ground ball, but foul.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Liner towards
That
second.
ball is lined and
there,
down
base
for a
hit.
base hit. And another 2-out hit for the Angels. That ball
Fortunately
bobbled
for
by
him,
Ramirez
though,
at
no
third.
error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
So another 2-out hit. That one by Iglesias. Trout will step to the plate in a 3-0 game as the tying run with 2 out. And what a moment now in this game.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Trout rips that one, but foul.
Oh,
Oh, just missed it.
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This place was ready to come unglued. If Trout had just hit that on time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Big cut and
swing
miss
at the
by
knuckle
Trout.
curve, gets nothing but
Count
air.
goes to 2-0. The 0-2.
Swung on.
Got
missed,
him!
and that's the
Big
final
punch
of the
out.
inning. Angels strand a couple. They trail it
So the
here,
Angels
3-0.
once again lead the tying run on base. 5 complete. 3-0.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran
Roberto Perez
DH,
will lead
Roberto
off here in the
Perez.
6th. Ohtani's still in.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he looks at a fastball
Strike
that's
one
in there for
taken.
strike 1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ooh.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half.
Quickly
of the
0-2
plate.
to
For him
Perez.
take those first 2 pitches right there. Finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And a
Swung
swing on a
in the dirt
pass
for the
ball.
third
It's a
strike.
strikeout.
Stassi corrals
Throw in
it,
time.
and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away.
8 Ks for Ohtani.
So next to bat will be
Jose Ramirez steps up.
as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent
That ball
contact
fouled
rates.
away.
I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Oh, and 1 count, and
The
the
0-1.
pitch. Now a
Taken
fastball
for a
gets the
strike,
upper
count
part of his
0-2.
zone for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this
Once
hitter is
again,
going to adjust
Ohtani
his batting gloves. and he
ahead in
better
a
be
count
ready in
here.
the box.
As he goes deep into the 6th.
And they'll try to bounce a
That
curveball
pitch
on
missed
0-2,
low.
but he holds back. It's
1-2.
now. To 2 balls and 2
All about
strikes
going, but doesn't. Count even
Regardless of the
2-2.
result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing.
Got
and a miss.
him!
That's strike 3.
Ramirez
Tell you,
down on
he's showing
strikes.
no
That's the
signs of
9th
tiring
strikeout
right now.
for
Still
Ohtani.
looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Low at the knees. Ramirez chases it. Again, a big swing and a miss.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Emil Reyes back
And on
up.
the first pitch, he
Down to the
grounds foul.
3rd, but
He's
foul.
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I wonder again if this is going to be the last inning for Ohtani. 85th
The windup and
pitch all the
0-1.
way here in the 6th.
Hard hit ball
Ground ball to second.
Scooped up.
And that will conclude the inning.
And the side is retired.
Well, the side retired in the Ohtani sixth.
But they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Indians still lead 3-0. We go to the bottom of the sixth. Here in this wild card game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
And Anthony Rendon will lead it off.
Anthony Rendon.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon takes strike one. A lead off the sixth. Takes strike two high.
Really on point so far, but
I think he thought Bieber was going to miss that spot.
4, 5, and 6 right here.
But he didn't.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and
Three-pitch strikeout to Rendon.
First out.
Got him to chase on a knuckle curve, and that's the fifth strikeout of the night for Bieber.
And it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance
Rendon
swings
just looked at the
and
first two
really hit
pitches
balls
high in the zone. This one he chases out of the zone. It's low at the knees. And that's the strikeout pitch.
The call here is he'll hit for the pitcher.
So Ohtani's night is done. Dexter Fowler will step in to pinch hit here in the bottom of the sixth.
First pitch
In an
coming,
already
here it
3-0 game. Outlaw taken high.
A ball
That
and a
ball
strike now.
off the netting. Count even.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back
Ground ball.
He's got it.
To second, throw to first, fired, and in time, 2 away.
Two men are out now in the
And
Angels
that'll bring up
sixth.
Justin
And
Upton.
stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch to Upton.
Now a
Big
fastball,
swing and a miss,
he's
strike
behind
one.
it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a
Another
first pitch
pitch high in the
fastball by a
zone.
guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming
And
again
another
right
big strike for Bieber.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
The 0-1.
This one's outside.
One out of
Quite
the
a bit
zone.
off the
Upton
plate
doesn't
that time.
chase. Count is even 1-1.
They tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty here with two men out.
This is empty, 2 out, bottom sixth. Indians lead this wild card 3-0.
Rounded down the third
Rounded to
baseline.
third, but foul.
This will get fouled.
And now
It's a
ahead
ball
in the
and two
count.
strikes.
It's a 1.
The 1-2 offering looked
Upton
like a
doesn't
slider that
chase.
time, but it's 2-2.
Count is even 2-2.
Now a check swing.
Check
and it
swing,
went around,
but
says
they're
the
gonna
home
get
plate
him.
umpire. Pretty
Strike
forceful about
3.
it, too.
Inning
And
over.
The inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still down.
We go to the
3-0.
7th. 3-0 Indians in the wild card game.
Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning
Alex
number 7.
Claudio will step in. His record 1-3, 57 innings with a 1.41 ERA. It's up to him right now
into the box, Eddie Rosario.
to keep this
in previous meetings
a
with
3-0
Alex Claudio,
game.
He's 0 for 7.
Rosario steps up, had the 2-run home run in the fourth. That currently the difference in the game.
First offering. Lifted in the
Rosario
air to center.
swings it,
Trout
lifted
has
to
a read
center.
on it,
Trout
and
there,
that's
1
the
away.
First out of the inning.
An aggressive first pitch swing
Number 22, Josh
by Rosario. This brings up
Stepping
Naylor.
in once again is Josh Naylor. Flew out last time up.
1 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout on the evening.
From the stretch.
Ground ball, but foul.
Here comes the 0-1.
The 0-1.
And he misses with
Taylor
it.
takes that
1-1.
one for a ball.
Benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to
The
see him
1-1.
attack hitters, and when he's not,
Ground ball
he's
to
more
second.
prone to giving up base hits.
Throw
So
to
you
first,
have to have
in
the bullpen
time.
ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
2 away
And
here in the
quickly, there
7th.
are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
So we want to remind you that
Andres
Thursday night live on Twitch, the National League Division Series
Andres
begins
Gimenez
first
the
at
next
6
to
p.m.
bat.
Eastern Time. It is the NL Central champion Cardinals against the National League East Division champion Nationals. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, it is the marquee series, maybe the whole division series in both leagues. Dodgers
First
and
pitch on the
Padres.
way.
That NLDS doubleheader is on Twitch. This ball is hit deep to right field, and that ball is
And it's gone as
gone.
they add still another.
Andres Gimenez in the middle of my promo decides to go
A
deep to
solo shot
right
here
field,
straight away
and
right
it's a
field.
4-0
As the
ball
Indians
game.
continue to pull away. It's now 4-0.
And I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'll be putting this headset on again after tonight.
Yeah, and you can see he just made
But
a mistake.
Andres
He was cruising
Jimenez
in the 7th,
takes
getting the first
Claudio
2 outs,
deep.
but
You
then
get
he
the
offered up
first
one
2
that
out
caught a
quickly.
little
You
bit
get a lot
too
of
much
confidence
to the
as a
plate. This one
reliever.
got up
And then
out of here,
Jimenez just
ruining
decides,
what
you know
looked
what,
like
I'm
a
going
good
to take a
appearance
safe
out of the
spot in
bullpen.
right field where Rosario took it earlier. And just like that, it's 4-0.
At the plate, Jordan
Luplow now up.
As he'll take a look
And
at an
he
off-speed
takes
pitch
ball
here that
1.
misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for
Luplow
him
1 for
so
2
far.
with a double.
Now the 1-0 is called a
1-0,
strike as he pulled
take
the
it for
bunt
a
back.
strike.
2 out, nobody on.
2 out, no on.
No offer on that
Luplow
one. 2
thought about
balls
it,
and a
doesn't
strike.
go.
Fouled straight
Foul
back.
back. Count even 2-2. And here's the offering.
Ground ball sent
Ground
back
ball
up
to
the middle.
second.
Reined in.
And
Throw to
that'll
first
end the
beats him
inning.
easily, and the side is retired.
And the Indians get an insurance run. Andres Gimenez.
But Allen
Another
won
2-out
the
bomb
solo
for
shot
Cleveland.
stretches their lead even further.
3 innings away from a trip to New York. 4-0.
4-0 lead.
Heading to the bottom of the 7th. You're watching the American League Wild Card game on Twitch.
Anthony Benboom digging in.
Anthony
Hit hard,
Benboom
but
steps
lined
up.
out in his first at bat.
The lead off the 7th inning.
To the plate right here.
And he grounds out.
Now to the plate.
The first
Matt
pitch.
Thaiss. He grounded out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I steps up.
And he
Big
just keeps rolling
swing and a
along as
miss.
he starts
Strike
another
1.
batter out with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys
The
are
0-1.
chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit
Check
pitchers'
swing.
pitches like that one
Out
down and
even.
away. There's no success in that.
One and two now as that one's
On
fouled
ball
off.
fouled away. 1-2.
Lays off 2 and 2 now.
Takes that pitch. Count even.
Swing and a miss.
Big
Looked
swing
like
and
the
a
knuckle
miss.
curve
Strike
there, and that's
3.
out number 2.
7 strikeouts for Bieber.
Now
Max
at the
Stassi
plate
will
here
step up.
is Max Stassi. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And now the first pitch.
First pitch to Stassi is taken high
They
for a
say
ball,
solos
1-0.
won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are
Angels
empty
need
here with 2
something
men
here
out.
to get going. You're already down 4-0.
Aiming for that outside
Got to
corner,
get
but
somebody on
just missing
base here and
2-0.
try to get some kind of
Couple
late rally
strikeouts early in
started.
the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
A 2-0.
2-1 after the
Stassi
foul
fouls
ball
that
there.
one away. Count to 2-1. Ball is foul.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
Out
for this
even,
guy. Throwing
2-2.
Keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases so far.
It's a
he
third,
couldn't
but
have drawn up
foul.
to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Almost got him to go around, but instead
No
it's ball
swing.
3.
Count is full. 3-2.
Looking to send him packing again. Now a swing and a
Out
softly
off
hit ground
again.
ball.
Count stays alive.
And he
Fouled
fouls this
away
one off.
again.
Hey, this is
It's
long
hot.
early. I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung
Got
on,
him.
missed, he got
Strike
him.
3 and the inning is over.
Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
7 gone. AL wild card. 4-0 Indians lead.
Mike Mayers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mike Mayers will step in.
In now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a
Is in
little
scoring
longer.
position.
First pitch on the way, and he takes a cold strike, 0-1. To short.
Ground ball to short.
Iglesias is up with it.
Iglesias there. 1 away.
First in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hernandez steps up.
Digging
0 for
in,
2
the
with a
switch
hit by a
hitter,
pitch, a
Cesar
stolen base, and a
Hernandez.
run.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Here in this AL wild card game.
From the stretch, here's
Here's
the
the
pitch.
offering. First
And a
pitch taken for a
fastball
ball.
close,
1-0.
but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses
Ball
again.
taken.
2-0.
2-0 count to Hernandez.
That'll
That ball
find its way out of
crushed,
play. Still going to have
but
a good hitter's
well
count.
fouled.
2-1 now.
The 2-1.
Now a curveball here, nowhere
Taken
close.
for a
That's in the
ball.
third.
The
It's
count
3-1.
quickly to 3-1 for Hernandez. Perez due up. There's just got to be patient now. Got a 3-1 count here, and Hernandez. You don't have to swing at this pitch if you don't want to.
Pitch on the way.
3-1 offering.
This is
He
hit high
does
in
swing
the
at the
air out
pitch.
toward left center.
It's fly to left.
Fielder is on the
Rendon
move.
is there.
He gets there, and that's
2
the
away.
second out.
Perez will step up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roberto
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Roberto Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0.
That pitch taken for a strike.
2 out, nobody on.
Count even to Perez.
Maybe too
Pitch
much
outside
break
for a
on the
ball.
slider.
Count to 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home.
2-1. This low for a ball.
Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez on deck. Either here in this inning or to lead off the ninth, depending on this finish.
Themselves a 2-out base runner.
So Ramirez will step up. 2
Next,
walks,
it'll
a
be
run
Jose
scored.
Ramirez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out
And now
walk.
up with
Always
2
considered
outs
a
here in
big
the 8th.
no-no, of course. He's set. Here it comes.
Let's take strike 1
You gotta
low.
love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that
Well,
first
cut
strike and now you
fastball
go to
there
work,
by
just
Mayers.
picking apart the corners.
Gotta try to work this count here against Ramirez.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Well outside.
A ball and 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here comes the 1-2.
Fouled off. Still 1-2.
Perez is off at first with 2 away.
Did he go?
Started to chase there.
No, he did
Up
not.
here
That
down
bat
to
stays
third,
alive.
And no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the
2-2. 2 out. Pass ball.
In the dirt here.
And
And
Perez
it's not
into
in time
second
as he's in
safely.
well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner
Inning
move
will
into scoring
continue.
position now.
Well, the intent there
Now
with
you're in
that
a danger
2-strike
zone
pitch
if you're
was
Mayers.
obviously to get him to
You have
fish for
gotta
something
get out of
he
this
couldn't
inning
do a
before
whole
this
lot
gets
with, but
worse.
There's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute
It's a
or your catcher
big
can't
moment
handle
in
it
this
very well,
game.
you give up 3 bases.
A swing. And
Ramirez cracks that one to right center. Trout is there. It's off the wall. And that's going to bring a run around. And Ramirez is into second safely. 5-0 Indians here in the top of the 8th. Another 2-strike, 2-out hit for Cleveland and an RBI. 5-0.
When you're given the chance, and he doesn't
We
try to
saw it
do
in
too
game
much right here.
163
He just
against the
takes
Twins.
what's
The
there.
Indians
Safely on second
couldn't
to
take
his
advantage of
buddies,
men with
high-fiving
runners in
teammates
scoring
in the dugout.
position. Tonight they have done a much better job of that. And the 2-out hitting has been absolutely timely and clutch. That one is down the line at third, fair ball. Ramirez is going to come to the plate. Throw to second is in time to end the inning. Great throw by Rendon, but Ramirez comes around to score. Indians play 2 more. We go to the bottom of the 8th in the AL wildcard game. 6-0 Cleveland. David Fletcher to lead off the 8th against Bieber, who stays in.
Takes a cold strike at the knees.
Strike 1 taken.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
And warm it up for Cleveland. Fletcher fouls it away.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off
Pass
the
ball,
curveball that's
count
in the dirt
even.
that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Liner
Fletcher
towards
rips that
second.
one over the head
Quite
of the second
enough to
baseman. It's a
pull
base
that one
hit.
It's into right center, a base
So
hit.
Fletcher leads off the inning with a single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game.
Iglesias steps up. Big time hit by Fletcher to get this 8th inning going. And can they get a rally started here? Odds look slim. And they've got to get something going. Bieber is going to stay on to face one more. He's at 104 pitches in this wild card game. Pitch 105 is taken for a strike. And it's 0-1.
A 1-for-3 thus far.
Iglesias 1 for 3, but if he can get on base and get to Trout, things could get very interesting.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That ball is crushed and down for a base hit. That ball may go all the way to the wall. Fletcher to third. Iglesias to second. It's a double. And the Angels quickly play 2 here in the 8th inning against Bieber. And now if you're Terry Francona, I think you've got to get Bieber out of there. He's already up to 106 pitches and he's given up 2 hits to start this 8th inning. You do not want to allow the Angels to get any kind of momentum in this game. And Bieber's going to stay out there to face Trout.
At the plate now, Mike Trout. And
Trout
a swing
takes the
from him
first
yields
pitch,
a foul
swings, and
pop out
fouls
of play
one
to the
off.
right. He went down on strikes last time up.
An interesting move by Terry Francona to stick with Bieber here in the bottom of the 8th at a 6-0 game, and he's already well over 100
He's ready.
pitches.
Here's the 0-1.
Trout wins that one. That's through for a base hit. One run is going to score. Here comes Iglesias to the plate. The throw is not in time, and the Angels have played it 2. Trout with a 2 RBI single, and it's 6-2 here in the bottom of the 8th. And now Terry Francona, the decision's clearly in his hands. You've got to get Bieber out of this game. 3 straight hits to lead off the 8th inning. What a performance by Shane Bieber. But now if you're Cleveland, you've got to get to your bullpen and get out of here because now the crowd's starting to get back into it. 3 straight hits to lead off the 8th. And he got 2 now on the board. Emmanuel Clase steps in. His 63rd appearance of the season, counting the postseason. 6-4 in 82 innings with a 4.2 ERA. And now we'll be counted on to try to get out of this 8th inning with only the 2 runs that Trout just delivered given up.
Next will be Anthony Rendon.
First pitch taken for a ball by Rendon. 0 for 3 on the night, but again, 1 swing could make this a 2-run game. And that's what you got to be thinking if you're Rendon. Gotta stay patient here. Keep this train rolling.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony
Pitch
Rendon.
misses inside. 2-0.
Thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0
2-0.
is offered.
Big swing and a miss by Rendon.
That swing had one purpose.
100 miles an hour high in the zone, and the count quickly 2-1.
This many at this point in the game.
2-1 to Rendon. Missed for a ball. 3-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Rendon jammed him. Popped up. 1 out here in the 8th.
1 away.
The pitcher, number 21, Mike Meyer.
Franklin Barreto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Franklin Barreto will step in. .275 average in the regular season, 6 home runs. Can he get on base here With 1 out in the 8th, and now a 6-2 ball game.
And the pitch. As
Big swing and a miss for strike one.
Pitch, it's strike one. Oh, and he's got him
swing and a miss. He chases one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly
Oh,
swing. I'm sure
2.
he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
That one
Stays
fouled
alive,
away.
Still 0-2. Trout stands at first with 1 out.
Trout still at first. 1 away here in the 8th.
Skied into
That one skied to right field.
Reyes
but caught.
is there to put it away.
2
and the
away.
runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the right fielder.
Clase has done exactly what he needed to do. Come into this game
Just enough
and
in the
get
next
2
to
big
hit.
outs. And keep this a 4-run
First
game.
pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton
Ball
takes ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That
Well, you
ball
see this
taking
a lot.
another
Guy comes out of the
triple-digit
bullpen
heater.
throwing bullets.
2-0
But he has a
count.
tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are
The
tempted to
2-0.
swing.
Big swing and a miss by Upton.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
Another
The best way I can
triple-digit.
help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white
That
blur.
pitch taken for a
3-1
ball.
to him now.
Three-one.
Lofted in the
Swung
air.
on by
toward right
Upton. It's
center. Right
lofted
fielder giving
and
chase.
caught.
He tracks it down.
Inning
and
over.
That will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
Well,
no
the Angels,
hits.
it's 1, 2, 3
It's
to
the
end it.
Indians 6.
We gain a while. 6-2. Indians lead.
Patrick Sandoval enters from the pen to
Patrick
start the ninth
Sandoval
inning
will
as they'll
step
try to
in.
Keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Down 4 runs.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming, here it is.
Rosario takes ball 1.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Ball taken 2-0
Well,
count.
this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-0 to Rosario.
And he watches this
That's
one in
taken
there
for a
the high
strike.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Takes that one a little
Ball
bit low.
taken,
3 balls and a
3-1
strike
count.
now. Josh Naylor is on deck.
Naylor on deck.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
The 3-1. Rosario fouls it away. Count full.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this pitch
Walk.
misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard.
A
to start
leadoff
the 9th.
walk
I know
thrown by
one thing,
Sandoval.
He earned that free pass
And
right
that'll-
there. Good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
A leadoff walk.
And now Josh Naylor. He bounced out last
And now
time up.
Naylor.
And now the first pitch. Lifted the
Naylor
other way
swings
out
on the
to
first
left
pitch.
center.
Rendon.
He the catch.
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez steps up. Had a big home
Next
run
up,
in the
Andres
7th to make it
Jimenez.
4-0.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup
Early
hit out of the ballpark.
6-2.
That tells me right now that this guy was
Here in the
up
top
there
of the ninth.
looking for the changeup in that last at bat.
Ball
We'll see if they
misses.
pitch him any differently
1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The set
Here's
and
the 1-0.
pitch.
That ball
one's gonna
swung on
find
and
the
fouled.
seats. Strike one.
Count even.
Runners on first with one down.
A 1-0.
Indian
Big
shortstop
swing and a
behind
miss
1-2
by
in the
Jimenez.
count.
Out to 1-2. That was a huge swing and miss.
And it's
Popped
fouled
up
away.
and foul. Keeps the up out alive. Fouled off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And
Check
he held
swing,
up in
they're gonna
time,
say he
but
went.
Strike three called, and there are two down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will
Huge
be scored.
strikeout.
Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Yeah,
So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch to him is
Strike
in there for a
taken by
called strike
Luplow.
one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
out taken.
That's a great take right there. Great. He might
A 1-1. Whoa!
Too
Wild
high,
pitch
that's
all the way to
over
the
catcher's
backstop.
head. Runner holds
But the
as
runner
count moves
didn't
to
go.
2-1.
And back to
Runner on
first.
first
They
with two
thought
away.
maybe he thought it was going to be a big kickback, but it never came.
3-1
That
now
pitch
as that
taken for a
misses
ball.
down and in.
3-1. Hedges is up next. If the inning continues.
Swung on, but it's pulled
Fouled
foul
away.
out of
Full
third.
count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way.
Now the
Count
3-2
full.
pitch. There's a
That
swing
ball
and a missile
crushed the
sent
center
out to
field.
center field.
Trout going
Trout
back
looks
at the
up.
wall, leaping up. It's gone.
And gone.
Another full count. 2-out home run for the Indians. This
Two-run
time
shot
it
to
is Jordan
straightaway
Luplow.
center as it's now a
And
6-run
that will
ball game.
be the dagger in this game. It is now 8-2 here in the ninth.
Hey, that's a
We've
price
seen
you
it
pay
all
right there when
night
you try and
long
sneak
for
a fastball
Cleveland.
past
These
this guy.
2-out
Power
clutch
hitter, and
hits.
every power hitter
That's
in
the
league
third
knows.
home Cleveland
Start
has
with
hit
the
tonight
numero
with
uno,
2
number
out.
on the
This
heater
one
and
right
adjust
into the
everything
mountain
else,
in
and
left
he did
center,
just that.
just over the head of Trout.
Into the box, Austin
And
Hedges.
the Angels' hopes
As he
of
reaches
winning this
strike
game
one
have
on
just
a
gone up
fastball
in
here,
smoke.
No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hedges 0 on the night. What a performance offensively by the Indians. We'll make this an
Swing and miss
8-2
on the
game.
slider,
Big
and it's quickly
swing and a
behind
miss.
0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Did a
Ground
good job
ball.
to shorten up and protect
Kept
the plate,
alive.
and he'll have another shot at it here.
Another 0-2 count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air.
That
out to
one
right.
hit to right field. And carrying.
Upton will reach out with one hand
that'll
to
end
make
the
the catch on the
inning.
move, and that ends the inning.
Jordan Luplow.
The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this.
The big home run on a full count.
Last chance coming up
Indians
here
an
for the
inning
Angels.
away from
It's
New
the
York.
Indians 8 and the
8-2
Angels 2.
as we go to the bottom of the ninth in Anaheim.
Phil Maton, a 6'2" right-hander.
Phil Maton will come in to try to put it away here in the 9th.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Anthony Benboom.
The designated hitter, Anthony Benboom.
Gonna do this again. My apologies. I'm bringing on a commentator mode real quick. Walk drawn by Benboom, and now here is tight.
Bottom of the inning now.
Bottom of the
Here
inning.
comes the first baseman, Matt Thaiss. Here's the first pitch.
That pitch taken for a ball. 1-0.
Not
And that
surprisingly,
is
this
grounded
on
and
the ground to
through
the
for the
right
first
side.
in
And that's
time.
the first out.
1 away.
So now here is Max Stassi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the
Stassi
first
steps
pitch.
up.
I
Takes
know
the
this guy
ball.
wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-0.
Ball taken. 2-0.
One out, nobody on.
That ball
Turned on that one,
crushed but
it,
foul.
just pulled it a little foul.
2-1.
Now the 2-1.
That ball taken.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A 3-1 to Stassi.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung
That
on
ball
and
is
lifted
hit
in the
deep
air
to left.
center.
That one
Rosario
is caught.
there and quickly two
Two
are gone
out.
here, and it's not
And the
looking good
Angels
for the
down to their
home nine.
final out in this wild card game.
David.
Next to hit,
And
David
here is
Fletcher.
David
And
Fletcher.
their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch,
David Fletcher
taken for a
is in
ball,
with two
1-0.
away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life
That pitch
of an
taken for a
umpire.
ball, 2-0.
Now the 2-0.
Swing and a foul ball, count to 2-1.
Now a curveball here, nowhere
Pitch missed
close.
low,
That's in
3-1.
third. It's 3-1.
Iglesias on
Two out,
deck.
nobody on.
If Fletcher can keep this alive.
And this ball
Swing to
swung
center
out and hit
field.
to
That
center
should do
field,
it.
and this should
And
do
it will.
Luplow
The
is gonna
Cleveland
make the
Indians
catch, and with
have
that,
gone
the
on the
ball game
road
is over.
and have
These
taken the
wild card
American
games are
League
hard
wild
enough.
card.
Your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball, but they put aside all the distractions.
The
that come with playing on
offense
the road
comes
and handle
alive
their
for
business.
the
Now it's
Indians.
on to the division
New York
Series
to
title.
take on the Yankees. That series will start Friday, live on Twitch. And we now have our 8 teams in the playoffs. You see Bieber the win, 7 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned, 2 walks, 8 Ks. Otani, 6 innings, 3 earned, 9 Ks. But it is the Cleveland Indians who move on to the American League Division Series. Final thoughts after this. Indians win it 8-2 and are going to New York.
The final line score for our
And we welcome you back here to Twitch. Some final thoughts here on this AL wildcard game as we set to preview the division series. Well, this was the power surge that we expected from Cleveland. They stranded 10 runners in the Game 163 against the Twins. They knew that was the issue. That was the reason they lost. Had they capitalized on those kind of opportunities, they wouldn't have been in this game. They would have already been in the division series. But tonight, the offense came alive. Big home runs by Rosario, by Jimenez, by Luplo. They were all with 2 outs. These big innings for Cleveland. The Angels' bats just never got going. It was too little, too late. And by then, the Indians had put it away. But what an outing for Shane Bieber, though. 8 strikeouts, in 7 innings. He did get a high pitch